Hi, Aquarius. Sorry about the mess. I'm just trying to get my most, responsive viewers the reading. So I did see that I have an Aquarius supporter, and I'm very grateful. So I'd love to get you guys a message for Aquarius. Aquarius. What is their advice for Aquarius is watching? What is what you would like them to focus on for Aquarius? Oh, this one's kind of sticking out, but Aquarius. For Aquarius is watching. Okay. King of Canes, King of Wands energy. Let's see what this is. Let me just... Alright, I've just skipped to it. And so King of Canes, analytical, intellectual, and just. Sorry, this is not King of Wands. This is King of Swords, which is an air sign. So analytical, intellectual, and just. This is an individual who very much lives through their intellect. They are remarkably determined and strong decision makers. This person can sometimes use their intelligence not only to get their own way, but also to belittle others around them. The king loathes mental and intellectual weakness and can sometimes come across as cruel, mean, or distant. They are not a warm individual and would not be good company to the person who expresses their emotions freely. They can be controlling in many situations, but are excellent leaders as they have strong investigative abilities and are difficult to deceive. They are reasonable and will respond to reason, but do not ever attempt to use emotion as a wager. All right, so that didn't really tell us much for advice, unless it's just telling you to use your brain. But let's see what Aquarius is thinking about. What is Aquarius is watching? What do they need to know? North Node, cosmic purpose. So you might be moving towards something very uncomfortable for you, but will actually yield you good karma if you move towards it. Maybe we can get some clarification on what exactly that is, the North Node, and why this is actually here. Can you explain to Aquarius why the North Node is here? Can we clarify the North Node? Why is the North Node here? No extra messages. Oh. This might be a new emotional beginning for you. So a new emotional relationship, you're actually currently resting, maybe thinking about this relationship that is, something uncomfortable, but, is actually a good direction for you to move in. But let's see, let's get advice. Yeah, let's get advice from the other tarot deck. Advice. What would you like? Oh, I was about to call you Virgo, which was weird. Aquarius. I meant to say Aquarius, but this flipped. Take action on your dreams. Will to create, energy, inspiration, creation, force, strength, and gain. So this is your advice. So any clarifications on this advice for Aquarius? Aquariuses. What is their advice? Oh, commitment. So the Hierophant came out. So maybe they're asking you to start a new commitment. Especially with the Ace of Wands here, a new passionate commitment, one fueled with, passion. We enjoy doing the same things together. We have the same kind of values and drive. Or you might need to, enter into some kind of higher education, but I feel like this is commitment, and that's what the Hierophant usually means. So maybe you're resting while you're thinking about this commitment. And this new Initiate of Cups is also with the Initiate of Wands. So that's interesting. I think I'll pull for you guys a white light for Aquarius. We only pulled one of these guys, though. I think I want to continue with those as well, but I want to start with the white light. Aquarius. Message for Aquarius. Bath calls. So something might be transforming. And karma of Cthulhu, number 43. So let me just find that for you. All right, so as we see on the picture, it's very inspiring. I don't usually get this card actually personally, but let's see what it says for you guys. Your sacred soul passion is powerful enough to shift the state of your inner reality and your outer experience. So commit to what truly ignites your heart and do not be dissuaded by anything or anyone. So a sacred soul passion, which definitely coincides with this Initiate of Cups and Ace of Wands energy. Let's see. If you were seeking to make a commitment, wow. I mean, the Hierophant is right here, do so when it truly connects you to your heart. Follow your genuine, meaningful bliss. Know that no matter what appears to be, you shall prevail. You shall rise. Kutuhala is a Sanskrit term that translates as that which excites wonder. Wow. I mean, Ace of Wands is all about that kind of inspiration and emotions tied to it. And they actually say, emotions, why they're so powerful, because what you feel, you can basically, create because the universe is constantly responding to everything around it. It is constantly in a state of evolution. Everything is constantly changing always. And so if you are changing your frequency inside your head, you are also changing your life circumstances, what you're attracting towards you, etc. So Even if it doesn't seem like it will lead us anywhere practical, following our bliss can allow for something beautiful and deeply fulfilling to unfold. We often pursue what is sensible and secure, yet what could be more appropriate or divinely and delightfully inappropriate than pursuing a path so intoxicating, so fascinating, so utterly mesmerizing to the spirit that no matter what challenges arise, you feel so much love and commitment and passion you shall not turn away. That is the stuff of potential greatness. We might call it being led by our hearts. Kutuhala is the permission to do just that. The shadow side or unconscious pursuit of Kutuhala is seen when we chase our bliss in such a way that nothing genuine ever gets a chance to mature. We might be lured by greener grass and chase after every new possibility like a butterfly flitting from place to place. This doesn't involve the heart, but rather the restless mind, which acts from fear and avoidance rather than using passionate devotion as its foundation. I mean, we do see the North Node here. That was the one card that came out for you, and that is really good karma if you go towards it. It's your life destiny. So everybody has a North Node. And that's an area that people need to move towards that they're not used to at all, because that's the opposite of the South Node, which you are used to. And when you move towards the North Node, it's, the dragon's head. So it's Rahu in Indian Vedic astrology, and that is really your purpose and destiny and growth. So let's see. The commitment that emerges out of true Kutuhala is not about clipping one's wings, but about growing them and learning how to fly skillfully. Without commitment, one takes a leap, tries to fly, fails, and rather than going through the process again and again until there is an understanding that leads to mastery, one tries to ride a bike or surf, dance, teach, heal, or innumerable other things, never giving any chance to settle and evolve. There is inherent wisdom in Kutuhala. Let yourself be truly excited and inspired. Allow yourself to stumble, to not know, to become a holy mess that precedes the sacred rebirth. And it's better to start than never have started. The Shia LaBeouf, he has the video. Just do it. If that was ever, something to follow, it is. And it's so true because there's never a right time. You only actually improve by just starting. So let's see. Let yourself be truly excited and inspired. Allow yourself to stumble. Okay, sacred rebirth. When your attraction is deep and soulful, you will have the capacity to stay the course even through difficulties. Don't allow the ego to tell you that the struggle must be a sign a path isn't right for you, and thus drag you away in search of a substitute paradise. The oracle of karma of Kutahala can relate to those times when you are just discovering the path, feeling inexplicably fascinated by something, and are encouraged to explore just what the true nature of that fascination could be. Then the karma of wonder is guiding us to fulfill the deepest longings of our soul and attain spiritual freedom in the process. We often think of karma as negative, but positive karma is our connection to guiding grace, the soul's delight that empowers us to live with joy and rapture. We can cultivate positive karma in the way we live our life from the heart with forgiveness, a sense of worth, and gentleness in our hearts. This oracle guides you towards spiritual empowerment, your ability even today to create something positive, gracious, and loving. What ways of being and what practices would enhance your ability to be a generator of positive karma this lifetime? Small steps can lead to great accomplishments when we stick to the path. Be patient in your passion, you shall go far. This oracle encourages you to recognize that in its own inimitable way, spirit is practical. It just tends to go via the deliriously rapturous, astonishing, and deeply healing route. Trust what you love and let your heart lead you. You and your life shall become luminous, sanctified in the grace of alchemical transformation. An unexpected and miraculous arising is at hand. So I think we'll finish with some angel spirit. For Aquarius is watching. Aquarius, any messages you'd like them to know for Aquarius? Beautiful, smart, genius Aquarius. Exercise to increase your manifestation. Feel that you deserve what you are. And dreams of abundance. So yeah, definitely, watch some videos, listen to some music that really brings you in a state of where you want to go or what you're thinking about and that inspires you. And that should really help. Wow. And the Hierophant was on the bottom of this deck. I was just looking at this deck and I'm like, why is that card flipped over randomly? It was the Hierophant again. So obviously this has to do with a serious commitment of some sort, either a commitment to your own spiritual growth or to another person. Let's get some extra for Aquarius. What else does Aquarius? I'm scared to pull more from this deck because it's so positive already. Yeah, so lose the patterns of toxic, bound, controlling kind of emotional, manipulative kind of either you're manipulating your own emotions or manipulating somebody else's manipulating your emotions. Let go of those toxic patterns. And let's see what else Aquarius has. Aquarius. Okay. Change and courage. So yeah, have the courage to really make a different choice this time. And you might get to unexpected results. Let's pull an animal one for you and then finish off for Aquarius's advice for Aquarius that you want them to keep in mind. Aquarius is watching for their most success. Aquarius. Okay, frog spirit. Wow, I keep seeing this with Aquarius. So obviously there's a lot of abundance coming your way. Anyways, clear out the clutter. 28. Let's see what that's about. 28. All right. Frog spirit knows that while all the other frogs are croaking away, this is the time for you to simplify and declutter your life so you can feel more content on your own lily pad. Even when life isn't creating a total cacophony, we can become drawn to the excitement and lots of noise. Then the next thing we know, our schedules and homes are cluttered with commitments we regret making and objects taking up valuable space. Even relationships need decluttering as they often become messy. Frog spirit appears to tell you to clean house, prioritize what you need, get rid of or give away the rest so you can have space in your day and in your head. You don't need the old stuff and its stories shouting at you about the past. Along with physical clutter, friendships are sometimes kept long past their expiration date, weighing you down with unnecessary baggage. Now is the time to let go. Whatever you need will appear when you need it, so release your grip on all that clutter that is making you feel anxious and burdened. Frog spirit wants you to reclaim your power unencumbered by shoulds, oughts, and could have beens. Let go and jump. You are free from all that old stuff. So I'm getting the vibe, especially since we have a water feeling card here with another, that this is actually maybe not so much a person that you're releasing or a thing. It could be an emotional pattern that maybe you never realized that you're just coming to realize about yourself, or a way that you can better address your own emotions so that you feel better and you're more confident when you deal with other people and make the right choices so you're not reacting out of a place of some toxic pattern that you just learned and it's just an unconscious thing that you never faced. So I think we'll pull one more for Aquarius to clarify. Extra advice for Aquarius, please. Ant spirit, time to collaborate, number 1. So that's exactly what I was thinking, and that's why I wanted to pull another card, because if you just got the clear out the clutter, you might think that, oh, I need to be detached emotionally from every person who enters my life. No. The advice here is it is time to collaborate. You can achieve much more, just like ants do. They're very small creatures, but they have a nest. They have everything working, and everything's working amazingly, and you can achieve so much more with the right team around you. So I hope that helped you. Please hit like or comment. Have a great day, and thank you very much for watching.